Hello everybody and welcome to update number 10. Yes, 10 updates of my Lidosta Riga International Airport located here in Riga, Latvia. Not necessarily here where I'm recording this, but where this diorama is based, obviously. So yes, back here at Riga once again. We have a very full update and first appearance of one model in here that you've not seen in any other airport updates. So that is, we'll get into that later here, but first we have plenty of airBaltic and pretty much only airBaltic and Ryanair aircraft in today's update to get into first, but we do have two oddballs, I guess you could say. So we'll get to those later, but we'll start right here where we have this airBaltic A220-300 in the Estonian flag livery. This one is in from Helsinki, Finland, and it is parked over in the just a hard stand here. I think they'll be probably doing some maintenance on this thing because it's not continuing on another flight. Looks like it'll just be sitting here and getting some maintenance done. This is where they normally park them when they're about to do some maintenance on these aircraft. So I assume that that's what's going to happen here. Is there no scheduled flights for this aircraft after this one? So probably just going to do some maintenance. I believe I did see this aircraft, or maybe it's Lithuania flag livery, that was getting maintenance done when I was in Riga. Yeah, this one, and this was the actual aircraft that flew on this flight. So that's very interesting. Maybe by the time you're watching this, it's finished with maintenance, but as of right now, it is not operating. But this is pretty frequent. I mean, this is like of course, since it is airBaltic's main hub, this is like their maintenance facility, and everything is here. So this is where all the A220s get all the work done on them, and so that is what is going to be happening with this one, I assume. But that is pretty much just speculation. I'm not 100% sure, but that is what I would assume based on what I've seen at my experiences at Riga Airport. And now we move on to the B gates here, where we have this nice lineup of aircraft right here. This will probably be the thumbnail. Yeah, we'll start at the bottom left of your screen there, where we have the airBaltic A220-300 in the Latvia 100 Years of Independence livery. And this one came in from Valencia and is currently getting deboarded and heavily serviced there, getting the bags loaded off and catering done. And this one will be heading out later to Tallinn, Estonia. Ironic that one's not on the Estonian flag livery. Instead, it's on the Latvian one, but still works right there. And those are both the actual aircraft that flew on those flights. So that is very fitting right there. Behind that one, we have the A220-300 in the regular livery, and this one is in from Stuttgart, one of our new routes here with airBaltic, and it'll be heading out to Oslo. And then in the intro, I mentioned that there would be a new model, but there's actually two. This is the first of two. See, I forgot about this one, but this is my new Ryanair 737-800 with split scimitar winglets. New pickup from NG model, so this one is a nice addition here. This one is operated by Buzz, and this one came in from Gdansk. I hope I said that right. I've not seen that city before here on Ryanair, but it is in Poland, as it is a Buzz-operated flight, and that is, Ryanair's subsidiary in Poland. So, yeah, that's interesting. I'll be heading back out to Gdansk, maybe, on the turn. So, sorry if I mispronounced that, but yeah, cool to see that. I've not seen that route before, so that's very interesting to see right there, and a nice lineup right here in the B gates with these three Gors aircraft. And now we move on here to two more airBaltic aircraft. We've got on the right of your screen there, we have the Retro Fokker 50, making another appearance once again. This one came in from Frankfurt, and it's getting boarded up right now, and it'll soon be heading out to Helsinki, Finland. Then next to that one, we have the regular livery once again, airBaltic A220-300. This one technically is in the 100th A220 livery, but it'll do as a regular livery since it's basically the same. There's just a decal on the other side, but that's really the only difference. But so it's not really major in any way. This one is currently coming in from Athens, Greece, and it will be heading out to Vilnius later tonight. And so Aegean Air does serve Riga, but they serve their flight comes in at like 2:30 a.m. So it's not gonna be like I'm featuring them. I don't have an Aegean model, first of all, but if I were to get like the NG models, A320neo, still probably wouldn't include them in an airport update. So I'm not considering really picking up that model just because of the times for the Aegean Air flights are horrible here at Riga, but we can get the airBaltic Athens service in here on this A220, so that is good to see right here. That one is currently taxiing, as you can see. So yeah, great pair of aircraft right here, and that will conclude it for all our airBaltics, but we still have a few other airlines to get to in this update. And don't ask me why I said update that way, but our next aircraft here is this GetJet Airlines 737-800, not operating for airBaltic this time. So as soon as I made this custom, like the day that I included it in the airport update, that was the last day that these operated for airBaltic as they're releasing them. And so they're not doing that anymore. And so now this is some sort of charter. Came in from Amsterdam and is currently taxiing out. We'll be heading back out there. So yeah, not sure why this is here, but here it is. I'm assuming this is some sort of charter, but it's currently taxiing out, and it'll be making the flight out to Amsterdam Schiphol, and also arrived in from there. But yeah, this is not no longer an airBaltic Lease, so I'm probably going to recustomize this aircraft into something else eventually. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it, but it was short-lived as a GetJet 737-800, but there's really no point in me using this one anymore if it's not going to service airBaltic. But I mean, this aircraft did used to do that, and it looks like it makes infrequent services to Riga. And yeah, I guess it's based in Amsterdam, and it looks like they just, I'm not sure what this is for, but I am seeing Riga flights in like the aircraft's history, but it doesn't look very consistent, so I'm not really sure what this is doing here. I'm not sure why it's here, and we'll see if it comes back at any point, and then I might include it in another airport update if I don't re-customize it into something else. And now we on to our final two aircraft in this update right here. We will begin to the middle of your screen, well, pretty much right in the center there. We have this Ryanair 737-800. This is, of course, my blended winglets version by Phoenix. And this one is in from London Stansted, and it will be heading out to Oslo. So this one's also operated by Buzz, by the way, so this is also Polish registered, but not doing Polish flights, clearly. And some more typical Ryanair flights that we see here, Stansted and Oslo. But good to see them as always right there. And then the aircraft back there, this is our new one. This is also our final aircraft in this update. And this is just an Airbus A321 XLR in the house livery, but it is filling in for a Titan Airways A321neo, and that it's just in an all blank livery. I can show what it looks like here. That's what the aircraft looks like. If I can maybe get it to focus a little bit better, as you can see, it's just completely blank right there. So that's very interesting, and this is the best aircraft that I have like substitute for that. And depending on when this is coming out, my unboxing video of this aircraft probably hasn't come out yet. But yes, so this is a new model here, first appearance possibly on the channel. I'm guessing the unboxing has probably not come out yet. So this will be a special little feature, but this opportunity was too great to not use this aircraft. So this one is a Titan Airways A321neo, but is filling in for a Wizz Air A321neo, and I guess maybe Wizz Air like does like the leases like airBaltic did, but this is, I think I saw this aircraft in Riga when I was there spotting, and that video also probably hasn't come out yet, so kind of spoiled that one. But yes, this is just a very interesting thing here. This is operating for what would be a Wizz Air A321neo. And this one is in from London Stansted, and it'll be heading back out there. And this one just pulled into its gate, so you can see the jet bridge isn't even attached to the aircraft yet. It's just pulled in. But yeah, just very interesting flight right there. And I've been waiting to use this aircraft for this scenario, and it came in, so figured I might as well use it. And so yeah, it looks great right here at Riga. But yes, that'll do it for this airport update. Thank you all for checking this one out. I hope this was a good one. And I will see you tomorrow. And as always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.